If you're a follower of Jesus, he's told you to go out and make disciples or other followers as you go. But how? If you've listened to any of our videos, you know that we are not fans of easy answers, and Jesus wasn't either. So let's step back and look at what Jesus did and said.
Jesus met a woman one time that was really struggling in her life, and he engaged her in a spiritual conversation to really meet her where she was at and to reveal to her some more of the kingdom of God and God's love for her. She was so excited to hear about God's love and his kingdom that she ran off to tell the rest of the town. But what's funny about this story is that when Jesus' closest followers came back, they were very confused about what was going on. Why was Jesus talking to this woman? Why were all these people around? Why was he talking about food and drink, the food and drink of heaven? Maybe he was just hungry or thirsty. They were really just confused about why Jesus would be having spiritual conversations with this woman. And really, as the disciples were totally clueless about why he would be spreading the kingdom of God through spiritual conversations with her, I've been in that same place. I've really been clueless about what God has been doing around me in my church. And I've attended a church like this before. Why is it we're not growing? Why are the people out there not coming to us? What is it that God is doing? So I've been like that too.
And instead, Jesus is saying that the fields are ripe now. The people are ready now. And I'm telling you, once Jesus opened my eyes and I prayed for a disciplable person, he was faithful to bring them to me in his time and in his way. The fields are ripe, and you don't have to convince anyone to do anything. They're begging for a deeper, more meaningful life, for truth and for love. God is doing the work, and he's asking you to come and work with him. Jesus said that the workers are few, and we have been praying for workers. And here you are, and I hope that you're an answer to the prayer that we've been praying to Jesus. He says at the end of this story that the sower who sowed the seed and the reaper, the one who harvests all the fruit, are glad together at the same time. And so many have sowed the seed, but how do you reap the fruit? Reaping not only results in fruit, but it also results in seeds to multiply. Each fruit has its own seed within it to keep producing more fruit. And that starts in you. You are the fruit. You are the seed. So you are the multiplier.
So this Jesus style of discipling, this lifestyle, it teaches others, it encourages others, and then it sends people out to multiply that lifestyle. But first we have to become something different. We have to grow, and we have to be pruned in order to produce this fruit. So these videos they are intended to give you some tools for Jesus-style discipleship, but they're not the lifestyle themselves. So if you would like more help and more encouragement to make disciples as you go, to really learn and to live this lifestyle, please contact us.
We coach people. We're a family. We support your ministry. What I mean is that we show people how Jesus did ministry and point to him. And Jesus is doing a new thing in you, something creative. And we encourage that with Kingdom of God principles, not with a cookie cutter program. We are so excited to see what the Spirit is doing in your life.
We, Pneuma, make these videos as tools. This is not a program. These are stories from real people, disciples. This is a lifestyle like Jesus. It's done in rhythm and relationship and ultimately moving towards God and towards others. If you want to see how we do discipleship, check out some of our videos on discipleship. Making disciples happens in community. Do you have one that's moving you towards Jesus? If we can help, please let us know.